Hello, everyone! Can you hear me okay? Welcome, one and all, to part 2 of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. Released in, I want to say 2020, I'm not sure. I did a whole video breaking down, a whole 7-hour nightmare of a video breaking down all the Nintendo Switch releases in chronological order. You'd think I'd remember when they made Definitive Edition. But alas, I do not. I know they made it in between 2 and 3, I don't know beyond that. But anyways, I hope you guys are looking forward to this episode. I was really getting into it last stream. I still have issues with some of the battling and stuff, but so far everything seems great. And we're still at the part of the RPG where everything is the cozy and the quaint village and nothing's going to happen at all that's bad, smile. Surely, but the No Pants gang is ready for another quest, so we'll have to find other people to join our merry party and not wear pants. We'll have to find a lot more of the local wildlife to kill and slaughter for pity amounts of XP. We'll have to fulfill our 8 bajillion million side quests still left, so without further ado, let's get on into it. Real quick, does the audio sound okay in relation to my voice? Alright. Sounds good. Also, if you are an American, happy 3rd of July. Have fun tomorrow. Stay safe. Remember that this is the last week that some of you will have. You guys will all have all 10 of your fingers. So, very fun. Yep, we're just going to go into the cave to get the ether crystal container whatever things. The MacGuffins. We'll just call them the MacGuffins, because that's basically what they are. And here we are, No Pants gang. Now, some of our not wearing pants is a little more obvious than others. Ryan, notably, but Shulk, Fiora, and Ryan are back on the case, so. Oh right, we don't have enough affinity with Ryan yet. Alright, now we could go into the cave right away, but I want to see if there's more animals we can kill. Oh yes, there are. Thank goodness there are 3 of us here to team up against a level 4 rabbit. Alright, Fiora. Heck, I probably didn't even need the other 2 for that one. I almost killed him in 1 hit. Oh, wrong attack. They don't sit still. It's very shame. You know, back in my day, enemies would sit still while you killed them. Kids these days. With their fancy dodge mechanics. Yep, again, 1-shot kill.
We've definitely gotten stronger. Should be okay if we fight like this. Who else wants some?
Again, if you weren't here last stream, I feel like I should serve to warn you. The voice actors in this game are unfortunately very British, so naturally that means trigger warning.
Should be okay if we fight like this. We've definitely gotten stronger.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Alright.
Everyone, let's go!
I'm gonna go all out.
Smack.
Okay, let's do this. It's over. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
This should be good.
And we can probably drop our guard at this point, Shulk.
Right, let's keep going.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Take this! It's over. Let's not lose our heads, though.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
I just realized I've just zoned out killing folks. That I haven't even been talking to chat that much. I apologize for that. You can tell where I'm really getting into a game where I will just stop talking. My brain will just shut off in real time. It happens sometimes for Final Fantasy VII too. And it really happened for Cult of the Lamb.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. It's over. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Let's press on and on and on.
Fiora is right, we must press on and on and on. And some say, and on. Alright, now time to go into the cave we probably should have gone into 10 minutes ago. Tephra Cave. Oh, what is that guy? What is deformed Yoshi over here doing? The type of monster shown in the target window. You can toggle enemy icons on or off in different display settings. Ordinary monsters will not attack unless you attack them. Visual types will attack when they see your character. Okay, so there are ones that are more aggressive and will just target you. That makes sense. Let's have Ryan lead this bit. Spirit, ingenuity, and courage. Oh, is that the Triforce bits they have? Also, did Shulk just sneeze? I feel like he just sneezed. Alright. Now Mr. Purple Boxer's Man is here to save the day. Clap Bunniv. That sounds aggressively that term sounds aggressively British. Increases aggro. I would want... I guess that would be good as a distraction. Oh, and we could just punch them. Oh, we completed another side quest. Alright. Ryan seems to basically be the tank of the group, which I guess makes sense with the giant shield gun thing on him. Oh no. The good music's playing, that means this guy's a tough boss. Why can I not move? Oh, because I'm blocking right now. Oh, Fiora's dead and so is Shulk. Oh, I must have got... Did I get poisoned at some point? I didn't even notice that. The leader becomes incapacitated in battle, but there is at least one block left in the party gate. The battle will continue. You will not be returned to the last landmark you visited. Check the level difference between your party and enemy. Alright. Nope. My controller did a weird thing. Alright, go off the clap button, in it. It's weird that Shulk is effectively the healer in our party right now. You typically don't see the MC be like the healer in most settings. I'm not gonna pretend I've played every RPG out there. I'm sure there's some that do that, but... So is the logic that we have to climb over here to avoid aggroing him? Alright, one of us has bleed damage. I think it's Ryan. We'll open it.
Right, let's keep going.
Piece of cake.
No, that isn't a piece of cake. That's a dead NPC, Shulk. This one sounds Russian. Mining Pritchev. I apologize to everyone for my horrible accents. Oh, got briefly stunned. Carrying out a chain attack, you can select the arts for the free members during the party to perform. During the chain attack, any arts that were still in the cooldown phase will be available regardless. Using arts of the same color consecutively, decide what type of chain talent. Okay, I want to time this to the music, so let's just skip through all this. I did not time it to the music, and now I don't know what to do, so yay! Okay, Fiora's back.
I think we need to take a break.
We're no quitters. Breaks are for the weak. Nope, hold on. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. I see my neighbors are pre-gaming with some of their fireworks, so apologies if you guys hear that. Okay, where was the... Okay, here we go. Okay, and your talent art changed with any color, so... Okay. I don't know how you decide what your other party members use, unless you can somehow switch between them on a dime. The deeper the affinity between the party members, the easier it is to activate Chain Link. If you're lucky, you can activate it up to 15 times in a row. Good lord. It's like that one Omnis Slash that Cloud can get where he just swings, where he just crits 8 times in a row. Alright, so definitely level up affinity levels. If you want to start doing some wild crap. Alright, we got it. And all while we had to avoid this guy over here. That was causing so much trouble. We didn't have to interact with him. But what if?
Just a little longer.
Oh, and I'm already dead. Oh, I got revived. Okay. Thanks, teammates. Oh.
Hang in there. Just a little longer.
Alright, let's leave, gang. Gang, follow me. Gang, why are you still back there? How far does a guy gotta run before they despawn? Okay, there we are. Magmel Ruins. Okay. Now we can actually look at what these enemies have to say. There we go. Be a good chain there. Oh, Ether down. Alright. There we go. Got both of them. And completed the quest. Oh, right, they're still iron blooded.
Right, let's keep going.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
I don't know how I like playing with Rhine as lead. A lot of his moves I feel like I don't know how to use properly. Although I kind of feel that way with a lot of moves in this game, if I'm being honest. Again, I think just victim of the auto battling. It's just like, wow, that one connected, I think.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Alright, let's head up here. Alright. Creepy staircase.
Are these the Magmel ruins?
These kind of remind me of like the future towns from like Chrono Trigger where everything's ruined and stuff. Like when you would go into like the little domes and crap that were like underground.
Haven't you been here before?
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before?
Nope.
The Defense Force often uses it for training, but I come here to do research.
Of course you would, you nerd.
It's not really a place that people go.
So what does that make you then if not a
There are monsters
person?
around here that use Mechon parts as armor.
Was this built by the Mechon?
I don't think so. There's a path for people to get in. It might have been a vehicle of some kind.
Like the Defense Force hover transports.
This is just a really gigantic garage.
A vehicle? But it's so big.
You see, Fiora, it's just an average size garage for like a modern day pickup truck. You know those really gigantic pickup trucks that they all make nowadays, because God forbid we have a reasonably sized pickup truck? It's for one of those. This is like the garage like someone parks their Chevy Silverado in after they go through that long, arduous, outdoorsy, rough adventure trip to the Walmart and come back and hit about 3-4-year-olds crossing the street along the way.
It's amazing technology. I wonder what kind of people made it.
I ain't got a clue.
Let's keep moving. The ether cylinders are up ahead.
Right.
Okay, yes, that's right. Ether cylinders. I definitely remembered the name of the MacGuffin, chat. You skip travel to return to landmarks you have previously visited. Okay, so that's how you fast travel in this game. Destination, story, quest, destination. Okay. How does one view the map? Oh. Okay, so these are the maps and stuff. Alright, well, you were in my way, so I guess you have to die. Them's the rules.
Right, let's keep going.
Well, now it's not Rhine time, because he's dead.
Right, let's keep going.
Yippee! Now, what else is here? Well, I'm not sure that would be something important. What are you two doing back there? Sounded like Fiora was taking a crap again. Remember, there will be no vulgarity here in the No Pants game. Won't open now. Okay, we just aggroed all of them. Oh no, what's that noise? Oh, is it that guy? I am doing well. Thanks for joining, Redactyl. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're enjoying the fun adventures of the No Pants gang. Things are not going well for us. Fiora just died.
Not gonna fall again. No, don't give up.
Alright. Fiora, if you have any way to heal, that would be a great time to do that. Or don't, that's fine too, I guess.
Sorry, this is
Thank you, Shulk. Alright, gang. Why are they letting me revive the gang? Oh crap, uh-oh. Thanks for the carpet, Redeem, as I eat the carpet. Very appropriately timed. But yes, thank you for the channel point, Redeem. I need to add more, like, goofy sound effects to that. Like, I already have quite a few of them, but, like, I feel like I could go much more with it.
Let's press on and on and on.
This will be a breeze.
Alright, time to do your cool tornado attack that I wish you could do more often.
It should be okay if we fight like this.
I still like how it's been raining like crazy all day, and it's still raining a little bit right now, and yet my neighbors are still shooting off fireworks now. It's not even the 4th yet. They're just pre-gaming it. Alright. Hopefully no high-level one will come to ruin the fun as we kill the small fry. Remember, it's only fun to kill animals when they're weaker than us. It doesn't become fun when they can actually hurt us. Oh, great. Alright, gang, let's just head out. Alright.
Let's press on and on and on.
Alright, it's quit getting ahead of yourself, Fiora. Now, has he de-aggroed enough that we can get these treasure chests? Oh. Let's wait till he turns around. Why are you not leaving? Okay. Alright, we got... Hold on. I think there were items down here. Just have to walk quickly by him. Alright, they won't let us get him in this mode. Okay, never mind. Alright, gang, with me. Is this before the sexy hot weapon, ladies? Yeah, this is before, too. That I know of. We might be come up against a sentient sword of massive knockers at some point in the game. I don't know, but this is the original game, so I believe that was a Xenoblade 2 thing, so... Although the Monado can shapeshift because, spoiler alert, this planet that we're on is just a giant robot, and apparently the sword that Shulk uses used to be the robot's sword, so how does that work when Shulk can easily hold it in his hand? I'm not quite sure, but... Now, is this before or after Skyward Sword did it? Did this game come out before Skyward Sword?
Right here. Thanks for the help, Shulk.
When did Xenoblade Chronicles 1 release? This did come... Skyward Sword did predate 2, if that's what you're asking, but yeah. Alright, so that was June... So, this game was June 2010 on the Wii. When did Skyward Sword come on the Wii? Oh, no, Skyward Sword was November 2011, so yeah, this does predate. Xenoblade 1 does predate Skyward Sword, but Skyward Sword obviously predates Xenoblade 2, because that didn't come out till 2017.
I'll start collecting them up. You two hold on a sec.
It's full of ether cylinders.
The tubes.
Hey, why do we have to come all the way here to get them? Isn't there an ether cylinder fueling station in the colony?
Well, refining the ether takes a long time down there, and sometimes cylinderization fails. And there are so many cylinders here for us already. It's more reliable than making them ourselves.
Ah yes, remember the important moral here, everyone. Instead of trying to make sustainable energy for yourself, just pillage it. Surely it will never run out, wink wink.
Right. And Colony 9's anti-air batteries and mobile artillery are standardized for these cylinders, so they can be used straight away.
I see. You know, this place is in good condition considering it's ancient.
That's how our ancestors did it, indeed.
It might be that there's some form of technology.
What could go wrong?
being used to
Absolutely
preserve it.
nothing. Absolutely nothing. Don't check the climate lately, by the way. But absolutely nothing.
It's just a shame we don't understand its secret.
Shulk?
I was not prepared for how much of a nerd Shulk would be in this game. Like, I don't hate it. I was just not expecting it. I was not expecting him to be like, oh, the ancients use a barrier to protect the ether cylinders, so we can use it to power the colonies.
But I'll solve it one day and show you. If it's just technology that someone created in the past, it's not incomprehensible.
It's not incomprehensible. We just gotta understand the technology for it, Sora.
We'll come to understand it one day.
Don't go trying too hard. We can come and get ether cylinders whenever we need them. Besides, it's a good place for Defense Force training.
Yeah, so good that you didn't even want to come here without Shulk to back you up.
Dang, okay, Fiora. Tell them how you really
Anyway,
feel.
did you collect the cylinders?
Yeah, all done. Thanks.
Just come by yourself from now on.
Shh, be quiet.
We're hunting wabbits. Oh no, not the orb!
I don't know. But it looks like we'll have to destroy them. In that case, just leave them to me.
Okay, you can switch attack targets on the fly. Okay, we'll engage here. Alright. These critters kind of remind me of like the Robs you would have to fight in the Subspace Emissary in Brawl. So I guess the whole game of Ryan is building up the aggro on him as much as possible and then shielding him while the enemies take on him.
I'm fine. How
Yeah,
about
but-
you?
I'm alright. Thanks to you and Ryan.
What on Bionis were those? I've never seen anything
Presumably bad guys.
Could they have been Mechon?
No. I think they were something left by the civilization that built this vehicle.
According to my calculations, they're from the civilization that built the vehicle.
They didn't seem like Mechon to me. But why did they only show up now?
I don't know. But they were probably built to protect this place. They might have been activated in response to something. But I don't think that something could have been us.
What else would it have
Please,
been?
let's go back.
Imagine like they had a security trigger, but just for like one specific cylinder that was taken. Like, you can take all the others, but by God, if you touch number 685, row 12, you are in for it, buddy.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Me neither. And we've already got the ether cylinders.
Huh? What's going on?
Listen, what is that?
That sound.
It's rock music.
In the sky!
Oh, well, there's a Mechon. Oh, and this is when the bad things happen to the Sleepy Village. Who could have guessed this would happen?
Mechon!
How?
May want to grab a couple more ether cylinders there,
Didn't
Ryan.
my brother destroyed them all a year ago?
Could that defense mechanism have responded to the Mechon?
Let's get back to the colony.
Come on.
Alright. Gotta save it here just in case. I feel like some things could go wrong and we may need to backtrack in the story.
Hey, this siren, it sounds different.
Yeah, isn't this siren too?
Does this mean we're not gonna be able to finish all our side quests?
The Mechon!
One large Mechon, 10 carriers, and an unknown number of units emerging from the carriers.
You idiots! Why didn't you see this lot till they were right on top of us?
What's up?
Waluigi, can you not scream for 1 minute?
Oi! What's happening? Respond! Huh? Anti-air batteries 1 to 3. Why aren't my targeting systems online? Don't let a single one into the colony! Assemble everyone who can fight. Evacuate the civilians to the shelter. Get a move on! Fire at will!
What did Will do? Why does he gotta get fired at? Indeed you did, Ascended. Hope you're doing well. We joined. We're shocked. They said that this sleepy village that hasn't been attacked in years is getting attacked. Who would have guessed?
What the? Our weapons don't work on them at all!
What type of mechon is that? I've never seen one like it.
You slackers, fire! Shoot it down!
Blow that piece of junk out of the sky! I want every gun we have to fire on that man. This is like 6 years before Hot Weapon, ladies, indeed. Oh wait, hold on! We can have a heart-to-heart right here! Hey, how's it going, Fiora? Oh, it's going well, Ryan. Good old chum. Wow, look, everybody's dying down there. I know. This reminds me of the time that we were canoeing that one time and you fell into the water. Oh, I remember that. So jovial. Ha ha ha. Could you imagine? It's like the Fire Emblem. It's like my favorite support conversation in all of like Fire Emblem is Edelgard and Byleth's Beast support, because spoilers, when you get it, you and Edelgard are usually at that point the first opportunity you can get it. You are fugitives from the church, where all the support conversations take place, including that one. So the implication is if you get it right away, you activate the support conversation during the few months when you're fugitives. That means you and Edelgard sneak back into the monastery, have the support conversation, and then sneak back out. It's great. Alright. I don't really like how Ryan plays too much, so we're going to switch with Fiora real quick. Hey, this place seems chill. Maybe we should just have the colonists live in the cave. Seems like they'd be in way less danger. They just gotta kill these lizard guys. Hold on, guys. We're gonna need to take a break here. Like, we saw all the mechon down there. This is gonna be rough. We need to get our EXP as high as we can. Oh no, look at this tough enemy that just showed up. Surely this is the toughest enemy that we're gonna have to fight today, right guys? Right, Ryan and Shulk, you're with me, right? They're certainly not the colony. It's been peaceful. Mechon attack hasn't been there in over a year. Plus my brother's there to help us and he's not at all injured. Oh. Shulk, if you could heal me, that would be appreciated. Oh, never mind. We don't need to. Good. So tired. Good thing you can take a rest back at the colony where nothing's going wrong. It's gonna be awkward if we trade with the colony after this. Like, yeah, I know everyone just died, but we got some rough skin we want to sell you. But anyways, No Pants Gang must continue. Again, I don't know why it sounds like you're taking a crap every time you jump, Fiona. Oh, okay, so we can give orders to start and stop attacking. I was not aware of that. That could be convenient if we need to abort something real quick. If we need to, like, abort our plans. Hey, a Fleece! How's it going? We are currently grinding a little bit in the Zephyr Cave. I think it's the Tepher Caves. While we make our way back to the colony, where there's definitely not a mechon attack happening right now that's killing all of our friends and family. Just seemed like a good time to grind, you know? But anyways, how are you doing this fine Thursday? This July 3rd? It's good that's not happening. I know, right? It would be devastating if it was. Especially since they haven't had a mechon attack in over a year, and nothing can ever go wrong. I'm doing well, I'm doing well. I had a lot of I was not feeling well earlier this week just because I got a filling done on one of my teeth, and I don't know what Novocaine they put in me, but it was the strong stuff because I was loopy the rest of the day. And my mouth hurt from having to open my jaw and move it around all day, but thankfully I'm doing fine now, so. Oh, also, another thing that happened also on Tuesday, as if that wasn't interesting enough, when I was using the bathroom at 1 in the morning, I found a giant roach on my countertop. I went to get the roach spray, came back, and the roach disappeared, and I still haven't found it, so kinda live in fear now, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm doing better. And it was a scheduled, like, dental appointment, so I needed it done, so. Oh, it's daytime! I can't wait to go out and see what a beautiful day is right now. Alright, how long can we wear out this pretending to be oblivious about the upcoming conflict joke? Alright. Until you're forced to recognize reality. Yeah, but why would you recognize reality when you can just live in your little bubble? Remember, bottle it all in all the time. Nothing ever goes wrong when you just bottle it in and bottle it in all the time. Everyone knows that. Actually, don't talk about your worries and fears. Don't face them. Just bottle them up, store them away, and never address them. Nothing ever bad happens when you do that. Yeah, live your dream life. Reality doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, we can actually do a heart-to-heart! Oh, we absolutely have to do it now because of the timing. Every time we come here, it brings back memories. What kind of memories there, Ryan? What are you remembering right now? Same for you, right? Yep, we've been through a lot together, you and me. Oh yeah, you remember that time? You know that one time? You know, all the smoke from the dying bodies down there reminds that, you know, that time we had that great campfire, Shulk. Hold on a minute, Shulk. Be honest now, you're remembering it wrong. Oh, I am? Well, not wrong exactly. That's the important part, man. Think harder. What do you mean? You remember why you got angry with us, right? Of course I do. You and me. We made Fiora cry. Exactly. Good thing she's not crying now while we look at this horrific sight that lays below us. Wait, why was she crying again? Ryan, how could you have forgotten already? You're the one who was reminding me. Anyways, if I think back, weren't we having a massive argument? Oh yeah, that was it. Not often we fight that bad. We're alright. In fact, you can count the number of times we fought on one finger. Kinda makes me smile though. If it weren't for that fight, I don't think we'd be mates. I was thinking the same thing. Just an explosion happens in the background. It's amazing how we think alike sometimes. I'm glad we're friends. Yay! Meet Toller Shulk, friends to the end, that's us. Hey, do you smell burning flesh, Shulk? No, do you? I thought I did, but I'm sure it's nothing. I'm so glad we could have that conversation. It was important to have it right in there in the heat of the moment. Ugh, help us, we're dying. Do you mind? Ryan and Shulk are having a heart-to-heart now, and you're ruining it with your death and destruction. My leg! Ugh! I'll break the other one if you keep interrupting our bromance. Just for that, I'm gonna find more of these bunnets instead of saving you guys. Rude citizens? Jeez. Like, you think it was the end of the world or something, the way they're acting. I mean, it probably is the end of the world, but still. Don't say my cabbages, then I'm gonna compulsively want to rewatch Avatar for the 4th time, please. I need to get to other shows. I do like the continuation of the cabbage arc, in the sense that in Legend of Korra, like, it had grown into like an entire business empire. Like, Cabbage Merchant was like the John D. Rockefeller, but with like cabbage. Like, I think it was even called Cabbage Corps. I guess we actually have to head down there and help. Ugh. Icky. Cooties. How about we complete a side quest? Can't wait to get the reward from the villager. Oh, and they're dead. Cabbage Corps, that's gonna be the next big thing, people dressed as cabbages. I meant core as in like core, like corporation, but Cabbage Corps like as an outfit just sounds amazing. Or like music. What would cabbage music sound like? Like, y'all listen to this music, it's so Cabbage Corps, bro. Yeah, so tired. We should just take a rest. There's nothing happening in the colony anyways. I mean, we gotta kill all the enemies here. We gotta clear a safe evacuation path for the villagers, right? If you think about it, we're the good guys by not getting involved. Let's not lose our heads, though, is actually probably pretty good advice given what we're walking into. Red lettuce! We can use that for the cabbage core outfits! I don't think things are working out well for the villagers. There were only like 20 people in that town when we were there before, right?
They're eating people.
How can they eat people? They don't even have mouths.
It's horrible.
Is Dunban okay?
Fiora, go and check on him.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, because that's what's great in an attack at the beginning of an RPG, separating the party.
Heads up, Ryan.
If this thing wants to fight, let's give it one.
No pants gang, let's go! Hit an enemy with the turn strike to inflict it with break, and then you can inflict a topple. Okay. Eat me, robot mommy. What? Alright, toppling effective. Is that Shulk from Smash Brothers? Indeed.
See? Didn't stand a chance.
It's not that easy. We've disabled it, but only for now. It'll reactivate soon. Where's Dunban?
He's gone. I can't find him anywhere.
What? He ain't fit enough to face these things?
Ryan, let's get to the lab.
The lab? Of course. The Monardo's there.
He can be both like Hannah
The Monardo
Montana.
can take out Meko.
Oh, it's kind of distressing that this is the point where they teach you, here's how to run for your life, guys. We do not do much damage to this guy. Okay, maybe. Oh, we did topple it successfully, at least. I didn't play this before, so I didn't see the accents coming. Oh yeah, I've joked about it before. Hold on, I'll wait till after the ad break to explain things, but yeah. Yeah, they have very British accents, sadly. Just running around, waiting for the ads to end for folks. I do like that I got the thing on the bot that actually tells me that now, so I can like try to stop doing anything interesting. Although getting trapped in this alleyway is kind of interesting. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I do appreciate that the bot actually tells me that now, so I can stop talking about stuff. But yeah, this game was originally not going to be released in North America. Fans basically had to beg to get it a North American release, but for some reason it got a Europe release no problem. So for its English dub, they just got an all-British cast to do what Nintendo of Europe did. So, and when they ported it to, eventually finally brought it to North America, they just used the British dub, and that's why. And they've just kept that for all of the subsequent Xenoblade games. So it's just canon, everybody in Xenoblade has British accents. That's the reason they all talk like that. But yeah, everybody's here is aggressively British. I apologize. I was thinking about putting a content warning on the stream just in case. I know how triggering British can be, so.
You think you can do what you want in our colony?
The Colonel! The guys!
Men, don't give up this position! Yes, sir! Run and I'll kill you myself!
Oh no, Waluigi!
What the hell are you? A mechon with a face? Grin at me, will you?
Maybe you shouldn't have fired something in that close of range. Recoil is a thing, Colonel. So did bro just willingly kill his own men to get the Colonel? I like how in the voice Dragon Quest games, every kingdom has a different accent. Do they really? Well, that's a nice attention to detail. I still need to play a Dragon Quest game at some point. I like the idea of Dragon Quest games. I like how much more lighthearted they seem compared to stuff like Final Fantasy sometimes. Not that I'm sure they don't have deep or dark moments, but you know. They definitely seem more my speed sometimes. I heard 11 was really good. Alright, gang, we need to go. Oh, great, of course he threw it right in front of the lab.
The Colonel! The guys! I'm gonna destroy every last one of those damn mechon!
Yeah, 11 was... Yeah, I need to play 11. There is a Switch port of it, so... Conveniently, no bodies, because I believe this is a T-rated game and not an M-rated one.
No! We'll never get in there now!
Wait. Let me think here.
You know, this reminds me of the time we went fishing, Ryan.
Ryan, Fiora! There's still the mobile artillery.
Right! If we recharge it with those ether cylinders we collected, we can blast our way in!
It's in the residential district.
Great.
Alright, this is it. Time to avenge the Colonel and the boys!
Imagine they get all the way to where the Monado is and it just turns out to be missing or something.
What the?
Shulk! More from behind!
Ryan, looks like you and I will have to cut a path through them.
Looks like it.
Fiora, Ryan and I will open up a path. Then you can run through.
You two can't do this by yourselves. I want to fight as well.
Get through. We'll be right behind you.
But Shulk...
A year ago, Dunban and the Defense Force fought hard to protect the colony and
Well,
all
one
its
of them
homes.
tried to defect immediately,
Now it's our
but,
turn to
you know.
Please, Fiora.
Shulk... Ryan...
Don't look so worried. We'll just get rid of these ones. Shulk won't get a scratch.
Okay, I believe you.
Something tells me that either Ryan or Fiora is not making it to the end of this sequence.
Ryan,
Huh?
you take care too.
Of course! Looks like you trust me after all.
I told you.
Oh, never mind. Fiora left our party. Okay, so yeah, Fiora is the one that's gonna die now. Alright. 11 was great. I played both versions. Yeah. Yeah, I need to play some of the classic games. You've been playing 3 Remake a lot recently, haven't you, please? I catch some of your streams every now and then when you do it. You do it on like Tuesdays, right? Yeah, you do it on Tuesdays, like turn-based Tuesdays. Will you be doing 1 and 2 Remake after you finish 3, or have those not come out yet? Because I know 1 and 2 got announced for a remake around the same time 3 was about to get released. Definitely. Okay. Well, I'll definitely be looking forward to those. And you guys should look forward to those too. Twitch.tv/thepolice. Well, it's taking Fiora quite a long time to run. I can see where the other Mechon is. Well, I can see where the one robot is, where she needs to get the cylinders to. I can see directly down that path. She is nowhere there. Where are you and what are you doing, Fiora? Did she just decide to, like, stop at home? Like, you know, this sure got awfully bloody, like, helping those civilians back there. I ought to change my outfit real quick. And you know the laundry isn't going to start itself, so... Oh, right, I was going to return that book to the neighbor. Let me go over there. Oh, no, wait, the neighbor's dead. Never mind. I'll just leave it outside their door. Okay, there we go.
That was a close one. You were never cut out for this stuff. You go. I'll take care of things here.
You're too out of breath to persuade me.
Tell me about it. Ah! 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 Ryan, behind you! Ah! Ah! Get out of here! Short, don't be stupid! Hold on!
Maybe Ryan does die.
The Monado!
I'm sure this won't affect Dunban at all.
Dunban! Whoa, yeah! The Monado!
So this is why you weren't at home. I thought so.
This is what I was waiting to see. Ready, lads?
Alright, well, we have the Monado now, so we can actually start killing these guys in earnest. That sword is huge. Well, technically speaking, it's the size that a giant robot mech wielded at one point in history, apparently, so...
Nice one, Dunban. You didn't waste any time on them Mechon.
Shulk, where's Fiora?
The residential district. We said we'd meet her there.
Looks like we'll have to take the long way round.
I'm sure nothing will
Alright,
happen.
Then we cut through the commercial district.
Yes.
You're still crossing that bridge? It's been like 10 minutes! Where are we playing as Ryan? Let's play as the guy who has the sword that can actually kill the people. It's a big bridge, and those guys keep stopping to talk to her about her cable service. She just like tries to take a few steps. Hi, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I like how even now we're just grinding. Like, the city's being attacked, Fiora might be in danger. Oh boy, a shiny thing! Let's kill it! Mechon M69, say it with me, folks. Nice. Genuine plug. Oh boy, loot. I know, my favorite. Why bother actually trying to rescue Fiora in a timely manner when we can get shiny things that we'll never use? And we'll just sell them for increasingly diminishing returns. Did I mention how much I love Breath of the Wild? Now I gotta do story. I just want to grind enemies.
Dunban! You can't take any more of the Monado.
But I must! I don't have a choice!
What was...
Ryan's
Did
right.
black
You can't
blood
go on
just
like
come
this.
out of him? Good lord.
Dunban.
Dunban, you can't be in this party. You're wearing pants.
Hey!
This time, it's my turn.
Shulk! No! It'll kill you! Shulk!
Not really. He can use it pretty well in Smash Bros. I think he'll be fine, Dunban. Oh no, he went full Quicksilver.
What's happening?
If I could put time in a bottle, the first thing that I would do. But there doesn't seem to be enough time.
What the?
And like many people died there, but Shulk got to do something cool.
Wow!
And this is how Shulk learned how to down V in Smash Bros.
How could this be? Shulk is using the Monado. What was that?
I'm always a sucker for a
Shulk,
speedster.
more company! Right.
I will say, this movie was absolutely wretched, but one of the best uses of a speedster that I have seen
Shulk, do you feel alright?
is actually in Eternals.
Something strange.
That one part where, like, the one guy is just standing in place, and they don't slow down time at all, they just show the fast Death Girl just spinning, just zooming around him at high speed, just punching him repeatedly over and over again. That's really cool, because normally they like to slow down when speedsters do their thing, so it's kind of interesting to see them beat the crap out of someone in, like, in real time. That was, like, the one cool scene of that movie. That movie sucks. Do not watch it. Even if you can find it for free, it is not worth it. Just look up that scene on that like 30-second bit on YouTube and you're good.
Got it!
Okay, Monado Enchant powers up your abilities. Monado Buster deals major damage to the enemy. Okay, Monado Art. So now we're learning Neutropy. Yay! Alright, we enchanted everyone. Now we need to get his Air Slash. We've got Shulk's entire kit. We're ready to fight Kirby after that. Take that. Alright, let's keep going. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm holding the Monado and I can use its powers to slow down time. Alright. I like how Ryan has the same amount of HP as Dunbon, despite being 8 levels behind him. Alright. Where's Fiora? Oh! Oh, hello.
Massive!
That's what she said. Ayo!
That metal, it has a face. That
Someone would say it's a metal face.
Right. Not when we have the Monado.
He is not taking much damage. Oh dear. Oh, okay, so it's scripted.
Monado! It's not working! Oi! What do you mean?
Did he just finger whack?
The Monado should cut through Mechon with ease.
What is that light? Other Mechon don't have that.
He has RGB lighting. Oh no.
Could that light be why the Monado has no effect?
We have to unplug him.
Get down! Stay back! I'll take it from here.
No! You can't take any more!
Ouch. Fiora did get into the mech. She got in the robot. Armored Core 6 is upon us. Oh. Oh, bad time to have that vision.
What did I just... Fiora! Get back!
I won't let you hurt any more people. We will save Colony 9!
Oh, well, bye, Fiora.
Fiora! Get out of here! Run!
Shulk, get up!
You want more?
Ooh, right in the face. I feel like she should have had a massive concussion for her head hitting the metal like that. Oh, well now he has a cool scar, so we'll recognize him from now on. Again, Shulk, you have the Monado.
Fiora!
Watch, he's gonna get up right after killing this guy kills her. He got up! He got up! No Pants King's lost a member, oh no!
I'll kill you!
The Monado has no effect on Mechomophasis. I'll kill you! Immediate tutorial clip. You're screwed. You have to inflict bait, break, and topple. Okay. Ooh, I do like the music, though. Very opera. Now, again... I don't know how I feel about the auto battling here. I wish I could just swing on this fool. If only we had done some more grinding, maybe Fura would have had enough HP to have survived that. Alright, now I'm gonna inflict break on it. Ryan, could you please use topple? How? Wait, he resisted that? How am I supposed to use it then? It's not letting me pause either, so... I hope this is scripted, because otherwise... Man, this guy's so much health. Gameplay tips can't defeat a boss? Thank you. How come Dunron been the only guy who has not taken any damage? Oh, we can chain attack like that. Okay. Okay, that did do some damage. Okay. So now we know how we can manually use chain attacks then. That's a good to know. Ow. Someone revive me, please. Okay, we actually did a decent amount of damage to him. Okay. That's what it took. Alright. Ooh, right in his head. Think she's still alive? I'll comment after the cutscene. Oh crap, I left the oven on.
Get back here! No!
Dang, the voice actor put his all in that one. I hope he got paid extra for that. No, goodness. Oh, I hope someone brings me a sandwich. Oh, wait. Even in grief, I will not wear pants.
Ah, The breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like.
It even keeps the fact we weren't wearing pants in this
You're
cutscene.
spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise.
Remember that good old days
Yeah,
when I wasn't
maybe.
wearing pants? I'm not wearing pants now either, but you know.
It's so peaceful.
I know I
You
can
know,
feel the
Shulk,
breeze between
I
my
hope every
thighs.
day can be like this always.
You know, we should have guessed she was gonna die from that. That's like the biggest death flag of them all. Did you see, Shulk, have you found my pants?
Hey,
Is she not allowed to remove pants?
been
No,
stung?
I didn't get no, the problem is, I didn't get the idea of not having them wear pants until after that cutscene. I got the idea of having Shulk not do it. I didn't decide it was going to be a party thing. Because at first I was like, is it a little weird for me to do that? To also have Fiora have no pants? And then I thought about it a little farther and I was like, you know what? Gender equality, let's do it. Everyone doesn't wear pants. And that started the glory that is the no pants gang, so. You better believe that any other playable character we get over the course of this adventure, the pants are coming off. I guess if Dunbon's in the party now, we gotta get his pants off too. Yeah, missed chance for that cutscene, I know. I was a coward. But I have learned from my ways, and I will be trying to redeem them. You know, if I hadn't chickened out earlier, maybe she would have lived that attack.
Yeah.
I eventually had her join the No Pants gang, but you know, it was too little too late.
I just can't do it. You got more guts than me.
Do what?
Not at all. It was him that consoled me.
Oh, seeing Dunban.
Oh. I guess that's the type of guy he is.
Yeah.
Also read the Think She's Still Alive? Well, you see, I have played a little game called Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Which has these, funny things called spirits. Which are based on, like, characters and items from the game that they add stat buffs to your character. You can also, like, quote-unquote fight them in, like, different events. I distinctly remember a Xenoblade Chronicles spirit with the name Mecha Fiora, so... given that, I am not entirely convinced she's dead. A little bit of a... Unfortunately, the fighting game for 8 years later may have spoiled things for me slightly. Just a tad. It's also why I was not shocked by... That Mechon has a face? I seem to remember there was a Mechon with a face that liked to hang out on the Xenoblade themed map quite often. Funny how that works. But yeah, so I don't know if that's the... I don't know if she will come back. I don't know if she'll even come back. If she does come back, I don't even know if she'll come back as a good guy or a bad guy. Maybe it's like... Maybe you have to, like, kill her a second time as a kill her as a robot, like, twist the wound extra deep. But... yeah, there is a character named Mecha Fiora that is in this game, and she spoiler alert, she looks a lot similar to the current ones, so... Imagine having a vision and then just letting people die. I mean, yeah, that's basically what happened.
Even without the Monado, he's the strongest person I know.
Shulk, how are you holding up?
I'm fine, but... you...
I will shed no tears.
Alright, Mr. Tough Guy.
Huh?
A year ago, I felt the same sense of deep loss that I do now.
The Battle of Sword Valley.
After that battle, many of my friends did not make it home.
And also, one of my enemies that I hated also didn't make it
While I was
home.
being brought here on that stretcher, they were all I thought about. But I decided I would not cry. Everyone who died in that war had something they wanted to protect. Family, friends, loved ones, their home. So they fought to protect them. And we won.
Well, this time we fought to protect them and we lost.
No matter how painful.
So, can you
no
cry
matter how
now?
hard, it's nothing to be sad about.
Dang, bro really said conceal, don't feel.
I decided that there and then.
Dunban.
Shulk, Fiora would tell you the same thing.
Fiora would just probably tell them, Shulk, stop babysitting Ryan.
She
And eat the
wanted to protect
sandwich.
us. Or rather, she wanted to protect you. And you're alive now. So...
Also, I've gotta say, while it's a different color, his hair is almost exactly the same as Sephiroth's, and it is messing with my head. I need to know, like, is this a haircut that people... I've seen this haircut in so much, anime and video games and other Japanese media. Are there actual Japanese people who walk around with this haircut? Like, with, like, the bangs, like, just... teased up into the M shape like that.
Okay.
I apologize for my inability to take this dark moment seriously.
remember the gift of life that Fiora gave you, and treasure it.
I can't say that I understand. But I hope to. Someday.
It is kind of messed up, though, for Dunban that he had to go through all of this. Had watched all his friends die, and now he's got to watch everything. Like, he sacrificed all that to prevent everybody from reaching the colony, and now they reached it anyways and got his sister. That is kind of messed up for him. Remember that Fiora died and you could do nothing to save her. Yeah, because Shulk couldn't get up until conveniently just after she died.
That is all I ask. Believe me, I'm always just trying to understand.
I like how the guy tried to Benedict Arnold on him, but he still has a framed photograph of the guy. I will say, great music again.
The gift of life that Fiora gave you. He's one of a kind, that Dunban.
I've made a decision.
Huh?
My purpose in life. I will pursue that faced Mekon.
Shulk.
That's not purpose, that's revenge.
They attacked our colony. Killed Fiora. I will find that Mekon. Find it and destroy it. Destroy them
Killed
all.
Fiora and many other people that I just don't deem important enough to name, I guess.
What are you laughing at?
That is an edgy statement for you to be making, Shulk, while not wearing pants.
Sorry. It's just a bit weird. I never thought you'd be the one to say it.
So you agree?
Course, man. I'm just surprised you came out with it first.
Oh yes, that's the best thing to do fresh off a Mekon attack. Let's go and find this metal face guy and leave our colony completely defenseless. I bet they're gonna bring the Minato too. Just like no line of defense if the Mekon come back.
You thought I'd try and talk you out of it. That's not what Fiora would want. That sound right?
Yeah. Something like that. I thought you'd give me a hard time.
In my head, there are two versions of me.
Inside Shulk, there are two wolves.
One of them is saying that. It's telling me, listen to what Dunban said.
What about the other one?
It keeps shouting, make them pay. Destroy every single one of them. And it won't stop getting louder.
Again, as someone who has played Fire Emblem Three Houses extensively, you may want to get that checked. I knew a similar blonde man who had that voice in his head, and it didn't turn out very well for him. Split personality disorder. Shulk's gonna go full Moon Knight on us. Like, he wakes up just surrounded by mechon bodies. Why am I holding the Manhattan? What am I doing?
That doesn't sound like you. Sure it ain't my voice in there.
Might be. It's a bit of a loudmouth.
There you go then. So, when are we heading off?
Right now.
No need to prepare or anything.
Perfect.
This cutscene's gonna lose all its tension when I turn around and immediately head back into the town to, like, level up all my stuff and sell things.
Right then.
Yeah.
Mr. Shulk, if I take one more step, this will be the furthest I've ever gone from the Shire.
Look after yourselves, boys. As soon as this heals, I'll be right behind you. And then we will seize our destiny. Together.
Wait, why aren't you coming along? Oh, the new profile pic is missing a face. That's sad storytelling right there. 14 years ago. Whoa, okay. A flashback sequence. Is this like the Ice Climbers prequel, or? Giant beacon. Oh! Giant beacon shooting a blue light. Is this Superman's secret hideout? Did they find it? Man, it was cold 14 years ago. Climate change is a bitch. Let me tell you. It's incredible to see how far we've fallen since then. Oh!
No.
Oh, is this coming back to present day? Or is this still 14 years ago? Why'd they die immediately upon the entrance?
Huh?
Did climate change get them? Oh, let me guess, the little kid lived. The Fortress of Solitude, yes. Now you'll meet the Superman robots, of course. Superman, where were you? We just got attacked. Oh, so they tried to grab them in. Is this Shulk as a kid? Is that the lore? Oh gosh, he's the mysterious orphan who might have mysterious powers. Oh my gosh, we are approaching peak levels of JRPG right now. Hulk Hogan had to rescue us.
It's all very well going after that metal-faced mechon. But shouldn't we have some kind of plan?
You're the one who said leave right now.
How about checking out Colony 6?
So, we're going from Colony 9 to Colony 6, so 6 and 9. Interesting sequence of numbers there.
Colony 6. The only other Homs colony left.
Colony 6 is on the way to Sword Valley, where there's supposed to be a mechon base. If that's where they came from, maybe the people in Colony 6 saw something.
Good point. They might even know something about that metal-faced mechon. So, we go past the Magmel ruins and up through Tefra Cave. Then we should arrive at the Bionis knee.
Yeah. And if we can get to the knee...
I like
then
how
far to
chill they
Colony
are that they
6,
just
right?
live on a giant robot that's chilling in the ocean. That's like thousands of miles in size.
Sounds like a plan.
Like,
Let's head to
imagine
Colony
you're
6.
just chilling and you find out that, oh, we're just living on some being's like kidney or whatever. It's no big deal. Yeah, that mountain range you see, that's just like his kneecap. Yep, and we're gonna immediately turn around. Alright, gang, time to kill a low-level enemy. It's what Fiora would have wanted. In all seriousness, though, depending on if it takes a while for us to come back, we probably do need to prep and get our kit ready now. Oh, Dorothy lived. Good. They intentionally didn't build Colony 7 and 8 just for that. Well, they would have built Colony 7, but they would have worried that 7, 8, 9, so, you know. They didn't want to build Colony 7 for that reason, too. Because then Colony 6 would be scared of it, it would be a whole thing.
Oh, hi.
This soldier who keeps watching the residential district? That's Minnie, she's been in the defense force longer than me. I should go out somewhere with her, have a little fun. Alright, you mentioned this before. Good to see even in death, true love has not stopped. You took my biscuits, is you're okay? He's a good boy, so sweet. Well, he was a good boy, but then like a Mechon like ate his face, so you know. I'm glad everything worked out. I very much like Jiroke to win. You're on his side too, aren't you? Again, betting for one grandson to beat up the other grandson is quite the decision. Again, I don't know how I feel like that they have apparently recovered in full. Like, I don't even see where the Mechon were attacking. It looks exactly the same. At least when Ganon supposedly destroyed all of Hyrule and the Ocarina of Time, but he at least destroyed Castletown. My character ain't gonna be famous, it's gonna be infamous. That doesn't sound good. It's probably all like the disease and the human flesh and the smoke and burning rubble that's mixed into the curry that's made it taste like this. It's life or death, mate. My curry's key ingredient is dance apples. They give it the flavor. Well, my supplies almost run out. Problem is, I'm too busy to go and get any. But you can't stop making it. I'd die if I couldn't eat your curry. Plus, you don't charge extra for a bigger helping. Eh? You really like my curry? Oh, thanks, mate. In Ryan's mind, Giorgio's curry is an institution. So you don't mind helping me out? I'll make it worth your while. Really don't. Alright, we only have one of those, so that's gonna be a while, but... It could have been really dark storytelling if they just had, well, here's all the residents, there are less of them now.
Who's there?
How to create an ether gem. First select materials to put on the furnace. Only ether crystals of the same rank can be put into the furnace at the same time. The act of refining ether crystals into gems is called crafting. I don't know why, but just reading crafting just made me die a little inside. When the strength of a certain quality exceeds 100%, an ether gem with that quality will be formed. Put crystals matching qualities into the surface so that the total strength of the quality you're aiming for exceeds 100. When it exceeds 100 or you put in 8, you can't add more. Press A to confirm the crystals you wish to put in the furnace. Crafting is carried out by 2 party members, the shooter and the engineer. Once selected, the abilities of each party member will be shown. Pairs' affinity will determine how many times they can craft. Oh, okay, so character relationship affects this. Wow, affinity affects quite a lot in this game. The shooter will shoot several times during crafting. Each time you craft, the abilities of your party members will kick in. This result will depend on the abilities of the two party members. Junior's ability... Okay. They'll either become Ether gems or cylinders. Okay. Cylinders can be used, again, gem craft. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I've got it. I'm all over that.
To me! To you! Awesome! There we go! To you! Nice one! There we go! To you! Nice one! There we go! To you! Awesome! To me! To you! Alright! Finished!
Okay. Initial tension 1. Okay. Think I kinda get it.
I'm all over that.
Alrighty! There we
I'm
go!
not really sure what they're doing here, but
There we go! Awesome! To you! There we go! Woo! Alrighty!
it doesn't look like we're leveling it up very much.
Alrighty! To me! Awesome! Finished!
Okay, we still built it though. Let's switch Ryan and Shulk this time. We seem to have better luck on the first. I'm acting like I know what I'm doing in any of this. I'm really not, but...
To me! To you! Woo! To me! Alrighty! Alright! There we go! To you! Nice one! To me! To you! Woo! There we go! To you! Awesome! Finished!
I'm all
I
over
got it!
that.
To you! To me!
Alright, we'll do this one more time.
Alrighty! To me! Nice one! To you! To me! Woo! Alrighty!
I'm sure this is like a something you can get, a mechanic you can get really insane into if you know what you're doing.
Alrighty, there we go! Awesome! To you! To me! Woo! Thanks a lot!
Alright.
I'm all
I
over
got it!
that.
Alrighty! There we go! Woo! To you! There we go! Nice one! To you! There we go! Woo! To you! There we go! Awesome! Alrighty! To me! Nice one! To you! There we go! Awesome!
Yeah, it's alright, I suppose.
Alright, we have some gems now. Here's drop Ether crystals, but down it's got some and all. What they call Ether deposits. Keep Ether deposits. Keep an eye out for them. Okay, so it was a good thing that we started looting the Mechon then. See, I told you it was worth it instead of rescuing Fiora immediately, Ryan. And you just gave me that look on your face. You know, the one you're having right now where you're upset that I let her die. Alright. Guess we should try to give them the best kit we can and then sell. Oh, it also comes with poison defense. Okay, that's useful. Alright, run time. Right? Oh, skill trees. Oh, we haven't gotten enough yet. Okay. Alright, you can level up Monado art and such. Alright. Level up these. Alright. You level it up some. Selling the gray one seems to be the most useful here. Because they don't have any slots for, like, gems or anything. We can sell all the pants, because who needs pants, honestly? Alright, we should have a decent amount of money now. Is there anything we can buy? Oh, interesting. That might be useful. Alright, hold on. Alright, No Pants Gang is properly kitted out. We can head out now. Unless there's like a billion more side quests we can do in the meantime. Oh, here's one. Ow. Oh, for like the curry. Okay. We gotta get the man his curry. I wonder if we're strong enough to take on this big guy now. Let's see. Shulk's just very angry after Fiora's death, and he's just got to take it out on someone. Achievement, it hasn't lost its luster. Yeah, we could have probably dropped our guard if we really wanted to there. Ooh, shiny things. Also, shiny thing that's part of the quest. Got Flammy there? Flammy or whatever it's called. Were we doing that for an omelet? Is that what they just said? That's kind of weird and minorly messed up. Immediate death. There we go. We're just knocking off these side quests now, which is good. We have quite a few of them. Alright. Oh, now Ryan's also level 14. That's good. I do like that if Shulk uses like a break attack, Ryan's AI is smart enough to know it's a good time to use the topple. That's actually really good planning by the AI programming there, so they actually know what to do, because not every game would do that. So. Oh, that's the air slash! I didn't realize we had unlocked it yet. Oh my gosh, we have B. We have the full Smash Brothers kit. He can go fight Pikachu now, guys. Oh, Dr. Mario does not know what's coming to him. Clearly we need the Monado on this bad boy. Alright. Hello? Are you gonna get in range where I can swing at you? There we go.
I can always count on you. Nothing's gonna touch you as long as I'm around.
Alright, well that was a good side quest, huh? Let's go ahead and talk to Ramen Guy and then get on our way. I've been saying let's get on our way after we do this thing for like 20 minutes in the stream now. I just realized.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Big RPG games like this really are like just an ADHD person's worst nightmare. It's just like, you need to focus on the mission, yes, but shiny thing. I will say, and obviously I know it was remade and updated, but this game must have looked insane on the Wii. Alright. Oh, that's how you can get a map up. Just hold down the L stick. Okay. It's one of those weird maps that's in the dead center, but hey. Romantic ether lamps, 50% off. Ryan, do you want to go halvesies? Alright, where's the ramen guy?
Hey.
Here he is. You got them? Cheers, mate, and the timing couldn't be better. I've just now used them up the very last of my dance apples. Anyway, this is a big help. I'm glad everything worked out. Right, it was well worth the effort. Come here for curry anytime you like. It's on the house. How are we supposed to eat it if it's on someone's house? Doesn't seem very safe or efficient. Oh well. Anyways, off we go on our revenge tour now that we have made curry. Curry comes before revenge, chat. Remember that. Oh, I accidentally threw away those items. Oh well, I bet they weren't that cool anyways. I like how I said last stream to remind myself to use the controller that isn't starting to have a little bit of stick drift, and yet I use that controller anyways. Ay ay ay. Alright, a lot of walking. There we go. Honestly, I figured I'd get sick of them just constantly talking every time an attack happens, but weirdly it has not happened yet. Like, I figured I'd get burnt out of it at some point, but not yet. Like, it's not like, oh boy, I can't wait to hear them say the same quotes again, but it's more of a form of amusement of me than irritation at this point. Do you have anything more to say? Teffer Cave ain't too wide. It's a pretty dangerous place. Watch yourself if you get into a fight. I bet with 2 people instead of 3, we can take on that one enemy even easier now. Because, you know, that's how that works.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
I just wish that Shulk had a verse with that line he'd say every now and then that was just way more sinister, like, "Mwah, the enemy's weak. Stay on your guard." I just think that would add spice to the game. And don't have him always say that. Just have him say it occasionally, like once every couple hundred times or so the attack initiates. So you just go, what? What? And then you don't hear it again for like several hours, and it tricks you again. Y'all can never let me play my own video game. I would spend so much time just subtly screwing with the players by adding crap like that. Like, I'll make a game, and like every now and then their player character will just turn around to you, say your full name, and say no one will ever believe you, and then go back to being a regular playable character. That's the kind of crap I want to put in video games. Keep the players on their toes. If a game doesn't make you question reality, is it even a good game? Hold on. Sorry about that. I just realized if we do ever get Fiora back in the party, she's gonna be way under-leveled compared to the rest of us. If she turns out she didn't die after all. Hold on, we can go up there now? Oh boy, wet hair, just what I wanted. Everyone loves getting wet hair. Oh, you're just here. Alright. Haven't been in contact with Colony 6 for a while. The block door's open now, so it's possible to go and check. Oh, was that why the door was blocked earlier? Oh, you're just in time. I think my partner went to check out the cylinder hangar. I'm worried he's not back yet. That doesn't sound good. I think we should go get the sort as soon as possible. Yeah, we have to do something. Ah. Did you see the strange machines there when the Mechion attacked? I'm really worried. Can you take a look for me? I'm really worried. I could tell a quick joke, but that's also pretty scary. Ryan, how about it? Would you help out a defense force, buddy? Oh, he has another one. I'm just mixing up with someone else's problems again. You're too soft, you are. Still, Shulk's gotta be Shulk. Ryan, I know you want to help just as much as I do, so let's hear what's up. I want you to collect arachno silk. That stuff can sell for a pretty good price. I've just had my 6th kid. Oh, goodness. That means anyone else would have to work 6 times as hard. I'll see that you get a reward. How about it? Jeez, I'm sure you're appreciating the peace and quiet. That must be one noisy household. Yeah, it's like a madhouse. But seeing my kids' faces really makes me want to work really hard. Aww. I just want to give them a good life. Aw, bless. Really gonna help me? Thanks ever so much. Don't let me down. No problem, leave it to me. Alright, we got a couple quests now.
This door. It was closed when we came past before. But it's open now.
Maybe it was programmed to open up in case of Mechon emergency.
Or maybe the game just wanted you not to go down that path yet.
The way to the Bionis knee is just ahead. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Shulk, if I take one more step. Is that one video from Lord of the Rings of like the one where they edit the entire trilogy, but every time you see Sam McGee make any sort of distance, he says that if I take one more step, it'll be the furthest I've been from the Shire? That was like a glorious video. It's like 20 or 30 hours long. They just splice that in every time you see Sam take a step. Alright. We had to investigate something here for one of the quests, so we might as well do that now. Oh, there's a heart-to-heart here. We cannot do it yet. Okay, very sad.
Hello.
Why is he worried about me? He's always worrying about something or other. You can see I'm fine. Ain't nothing wrong here. There's no point in reporting back. He can just carry on worrying. Anyway, thanks for coming. Here, take this. Oh, but he does have a side quest. I don't know, what am I gonna do? I was supposed to make sure I kept it safe. That's it, I must have dropped it in Tefra Cave. Sounds like you've got a problem. That pendant was really important, I went and lost it. I've looked everywhere, but I can't find it. Was it really that important? My girlfriend gave it to me for luck when I joined the Force. Oh yeah, I remember, you really love that thing. I do like the character trait that Ryan just... I know he's part of the Defense Force, but I just find it charming that he just knows every Defense Force soldier personally. I think it's coming back to me. I was near Villa Lake and Tefra Cave and rocks started falling. Rush out in a hurry. I think I dropped it somewhere near the block path. Sorry to ask, but could you go and look at it for me? Thank you. Also, they were remarkably inefficient when taking the stuff out from here. Why didn't they just start in, like, rows and work along? Instead, they just pull out this random chunk right here. They even missed a spot. Look. They were not efficient with that at all. Holy crap. Can I actually jump off of here? But only one way to find out. Whee! Oh gosh, you can. Achievement, making waves. Oh wait, crap, we're already all the way back here. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna have to do a little bit of walking now, I guess. Well, it turns out that if you jump off a really high cliff, there are consequences. Who would have guessed that, chat? Man, though, your running speed really is kind of sluggish in this game. It's set to auto run, but I don't think that makes it any faster. Yeah, it only works for a certain period of time, and then it stops, so... Yeah. Oh heck no, they gave running a cruise control. We are heading the right way, right? I assume we are. Yeah, looks like it. So chat, how is the weather? I had an annoying weather incident today where it was nice and dry when I went into a convenience store. Except it rained like absolute heck for like the 5-minute gap where I had to walk outside. And of course I just got completely drenched. All of the food and stuff I had gotten was drenched. It was very frustrating. But I mean, it's Florida though, so you know, that's just the average Thursday here, so... But yeah, sometimes you gotta plan around the rain, sometimes you're just... Sometimes you get to the point where you're just like, I'm just gonna walk in the rain, I don't care anymore. I haven't brought an umbrella anywhere in like 5 or 10 years. Voluntarily anyways, because I'm at this point where I've just given up. I live in Florida so much, it rains so much, I've just given up on not trying to be wet when it's raining out. I'll just tank it and go. What would a clear almond taste like? How would you eat it, for that matter, if it was completely clear? Can one eat what one can't see? Alright, now let's go for the door. Alright, here we are. What's behind the door? Why, another side quest.
Oh, hi.
Will you listen to what I have to say? The Defense Forces mission is never ending. Gathering supplies for Colony 9 is an important job. We just can't get hold of the things we need. Can you help us get the kneecap rocks we need to make repairs? That sounded horrifying until I remembered that, oh yeah, the Bionis' knee, so they're literally kneecap rocks, because they come from his kneecap. Great, thanks for this. I have stuff for you. Oh, and I already completed it. A classic.
Oh, hi.
We're just that good. I know it's a bit of a cheek, but I need your help again. Okay, real talk. If I have any British viewers, heck, if I have any viewers that have been to Britain, can you tell me if that's an actual phrase people say? Because at this point, I feel like some of these phrases, they're just making up to just screw with the American players. Because I've heard it's a bit of a blank, and I've heard cheeky before used in the UK. I've never heard it's a bit of a cheek. I want 2 bright figs. I almost said bright flags. They're so good, just thinking of them is making my mouth water. But they're not for me. They're to give to some poor kids. Won't you help me out? Are you one of the poor kids? Okay, oh, she has more. Free broken pincers, okay.
Oh, hi.
Brog smelling salts. I thought I had one of those. Guess not. Alright.
An ether lamp.
Don't traders use these things as guideposts?
Yeah. We can follow them to the Bionis knee.
Okay. But if armed traders need guideposts, it must be pretty dangerous in here. Let's keep our wits about us.
Definitely.
I mean, we have the sword that can kill like God, so I think we're fine, Ryan. I think we're fine facing on against some merchant bandit. Some just merchant level enemies here. Alright, some guy dropped his thing around the lake, so we might as well look over here. Ooh, heart to heart. Oh, not yet. Oh. I like how he says everyone let's go, even though he's only partnered with one other person right now. Alright. Ow. Oh. Break out, break out, break out. Alright, and there we go. Oh, still have to kill this guy, though. There's a slightly less cool conclusion to this, but... There's the broken pincer requirement. Nope. Well, we both got level ups there, so that's good. Still wonder what that little beam of light is. Is that supposed to be the indicator of the surface, or like a MacGuffin is there? Oh, a mining section. Harvest very pure ether crystals from ether deposits. When you have exhausted the supply, try returning later. Okay. Okay. Oh, we already went this way. Alright, here we go. I wonder if the gold caterpillars in this game would be gold butterflies as well, or if they would change color. I mean, most caterpillars do change color when they become butterflies, from what I remember from 3rd grade science and such. Alright. Is that enough Arachno stuff? No, we're still slightly short. Dang it. Ooh. Looks like the green Cruella de Vil Maleficent smoke here.
What
oh! Oh, and there are some dead defense soldiers.
Look at the emblem. They're traders from Colony 6.
Oh, no. Well, that doesn't bode well for Colony 6 now, does it? Guess it really was scared of 7.
Delivery.
Ryan, their injuries.
They weren't made by no Mechon. It was probably the monsters that live here. Man, that's grim. I don't want to go like this. Not even killed by Mechon, just some monsters in a cave.
Okay, you don't have to rub it in how pathetically these dudes died, Ryan.
They probably had families. Children.
Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me. But why'd you say that?
Oh, no reason. Ryan, shouldn't we return them to the Bionis?
Huh? Oh, right.
Return them to the
What's born
Bionis.
from the Bionis is returned to the Bionis. That's the way of the Homs.
Wait, so you're gonna burn them or like water bury them? What does that? How does that work? Oh, do you just put them in the water? Okay. Burial at sea,
That
sort
was
of.
way harder than I thought it'd be. I'm just about ready to collapse.
That would look very weird if you had no idea of the context and you just came here and saw two soldiers from a different colony dragging bodies into the water.
Let's take a rest. If the monsters in here killed all these traders, we need to be at our best. I'm wide awake, so I'll take first watch.
Thanks, man.
Oh, are they taking?
Then that would
Are they
do
staying overnight here? Okay. I didn't think it was that long of a walk, but okay. I call this one the Campfire Song. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our
Sure.
campfire
My turn.
song.
Awake already?
Didn't sleep a wink. Oh, I still feel like I just did one of Vanguard's drills. Hey,
Are-
why do you think the Mechon attacked?
Everything changed when the Mechon attacked.
Are we just food to them? Or what? Did we do something wrong? Sort of reminds me of the battle between the Bionists and the Mechonis. I wonder if it's anything to do with that.
Well, it's hard to believe that living things are just a source of energy for machines.
Yeah, that... Weirdly, though, that is kind of a plot in a lot of science fiction, though. Isn't that like the plot of The Matrix? Isn't that why they keep the humans plugged in? Because they need them effectively as a battery of sorts? Isn't that one of the things they reveal about The Matrix? That's weirdly, evil robots using humans to sustain themselves is a plot point in a lot of science fiction. I'm not really sure where that comes from, but it is something worth noting.
There has to be another reason.
Mechon killed Fiora.
Yes, we know. They killed Fiora.
Yeah.
They also killed a bunch of other people. I don't hear you mourning them.
You know what? I'll never forgive them.
I don't think anyone was asking you to, Ryan, but...
I don't care what their reason is.
When it happened, the Monado showed me that Fiora was in danger.
But I couldn't get up until conveniently after she died.
I couldn't save her.
I absolutely could. I just have butter knees, I guess.
It's not your fault.
It kinda is a tiny bit. I mean, I don't know if you could have saved her, but you could have helped. You could have tried.
Just because the Monado showed you some future, that don't mean you could do anything about it. You did great. You fought them off.
Also, I like how Shulk is confirming to Ryan that he can see the future with his sword, and Ryan is not even remotely fazed by this. Oh, well, my best chum can just see into the future now with the magic sword. Well, that's just completely normal.
I couldn't have done that. You know, I've been thinking about it. Why you can use the Monado on me.
Because you're the protagonist.
Dixon told me. You're a survivor from the Monado expedition team that went out 14 years ago.
Wait, so those weren't travelers, that was an expedition team. Why would you bring a child on that expedition? Because Shulk, I think, they say Shulk's age is like 19 or 20, right? So he'd have been like 5 or 6 when that happened. Who's like, all right, this research expedition in the middle of a blizzard into an ice mountain with a mysterious and dangerous sword. I know, let's bring the 6-year-old. Like, what? Like, it would be one thing if it was just like just a wandering village with like the village elders and stuff, and they had tried to take refuge in there. But no, they were intentionally looking for that object that they thought might be dangerous in horrible weather. Why wouldn't you leave the kid at home?
There was a blizzard or something, and your mum and dad died.
Has anyone ever made a tier list of Smash Brothers about how many of their parents are still alive? I feel like that would be a fun, like, dark, twisted tier list to make if nobody has. Like, okay, this character, their mom is still alive, but their dad is dead. I feel like this happens quite a lot, especially with RPGs.
And then Dixon found you and brought you back.
That sounds right. I was pretty young, so I don't really remember anything.
Almost like you shouldn't have been
Is
there.
that why you do it? Why you're always helping Dixon with his research and trying to figure out the Monado?
Maybe. Part of me does see it as something to remind me of my mum and dad. But mainly, if it really is the sword that the Bionis used to kill the Mechonis, like in the legend.
Again, you're standing on the kneecap of, like, the Bionis. How did he use that sword?
I want to work out its secret. That's the real reason.
I've got it. You were chosen by the Monado.
You were the chosen one, Shulk! Are we gonna have, like, a... Is he gonna turn out to be Anakin later on? Darth Shulk?
What? Chosen?
Don't you see? Not even Dunban can handle it. It ain't chance that you can and he can't.
I mean, he could handle it for a long time. He just got sick of it. He just got sick after a while. If anything, this just implies Shulk's gonna get really sick and get his arm messed up soon from using it.
Okay, I'll try.
RCAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it would help if you just sing along. Oh. Bro might be having a
Do you
nightmare.
wish to change it?
Huh?
The future.
Oh.
It is every man's desire to change the future. Is that not so? Even if everything has been predestined, will you not oppose it? The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is
The
yours.
true Monado. Is that like...
The true Monado.
Ooh, what's the true Monado?
Shulk! Shulk!
Ryan!
Oh!
Shulk! Shulk!
Oh!
Ryan! What are you playing at? Give us a hand!
Well, that was a rude way to wake up. That was a flashback to the very near future. That was a flash to the very near future. Alright, gotta kill all the spiders. Sorry for any arachnophobic people watching right now. Alright.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
Don't worry about it. It looked like you were having a nightmare.
Really?
The Monado is now in your hands. the Monado will grow with you. If you can find
My
the true
bro can't
Monado,
even get a nap without like
future
spiders
is
attacking him.
yours.
He is going through it.
The true Monado. Was I dreaming?
Oh boy, there's something called the true Monado.
What's with you? We'd better get a move on.
Shulk will remember
Was
this.
it a dream? Was it a vision? What should I do? I could tell Ryan. But I don't know.
Why would you not tell him? Just say, hey dude, I had a vision that a giant spider is gonna kill you. Be a little careful around spiders right now, okay? Like, that's not hard to say. What do you mean, I don't know? Alright. There we go. What's with like the soul sitting in here? This looks a lot more ethereal than the others. Ethereal, sorry. I don't know why I said Arethril. My favorite singer, Arethril Franklin. Oh, we got some tatty armor. Isn't that lovely?
What on Bionis are those?
What are those?
Monsters' egg sacs, I
Ooh.
think. But it looks like there are mechon parts inside as well.
Oh, well, that's
Man.
messed up.
What kind of monsters are they?
Probably some type of arachno.
I bet they're conveniently gonna hatch. Just tell him!
Ryan, get back! Ryan!
Oh no.
No. If that vision comes true, then Ryan, I've got to find him.
No, Shulk, I think you should just sit down and do nothing. That worked so well when you did it with Fiora earlier, so. Okay. Get some of these real quick.
Just one more left. All right, I'm feeling it. Come on, we can do it.
Okay, we got the Arachno Silk. Yay! Rhyme, you finished that quest. Aren't you happy? Oh, you're dead. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Did someone say mining? How Ryan get
You
free?
things just don't give up, do ya?
Ryan! I've got to hurry. If I can get up there, I should be able to reach him.
Okay, so we can climb on stuff. Alright. Oh, this is where that one side quest we needed to do was. Well, we might as well do it. We've got nothing more urgent at the moment, after all. Okay, never mind. Alright, climb this real quick. Go full Breath of the Wild here. Honestly, even looking at this angle, you can tell these guys help with Breath of the Wild. This team.
Where are you? Ryan!
Oh no. Just like the vision.
There's too many of them. I killed one, and 10 more pop up.
Oh no, it's Hydra.
Ryan, no! Not that way! Ryan! Shoot!
Oh.
Ryan!
Ooh. Oh, his sword is pea-colored now.
What's this? The power of the Monado.
True Monado unlocked?
Look
Question
out!
mark?
Glad one of us figured out these things would try and ambush. Let's do this, Shulk. Right.
Alright, during the battle, the party will be able to see in advance the dangers that await it. The vision attacks show information about what will happen in the future. Okay, so the Monado stuff affects gameplay as well. That's interesting. Color of your art name determines what type of art the monster will use. White equals talent, red equals physical, purple equals ether. Press B near another party to warn them about future danger before that vision becomes reality. There must be at least one block in the party gauge. Okay. Okay. Monsters' talents can only be blocked using shield. Okay. I wonder if it's like an insta-kill if you miss it. Probably is, okay. Okay, I guess we survived the attack. We're both still alive, so I presume we did. This is interesting boss music, too. Alright, I can do a chain attack right now. Uh-oh, the Queen's Fury. Oh! Alright. Avoid that one. Alright, I think we got it. Yes, we did.
Looks like the Monado works on more than just Mechon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
That's
Right.
pretty awesome.
I just realized something.
We're both not wearing pants.
The future I see, it isn't set.
You didn't realize that when you didn't change the future like 5 times earlier?
I think it's more like a warning.
A warning?
Yep, that you didn't heed with Fjord. Now don't you feel bad?
Yeah. A warning about what will happen. What will happen if I don't do anything. Or if I can't do anything. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
You've got my vote. And if you really can do that, I think Fiora would have liked it too.
Yeah.
Right, let's get moving. We're nearly at the Bionic's knee.
Queen's Gut Fluid. Monster talent arts have different levels. Block a talent art, the shield must be at the same level or higher. If you come across a monster, you see if you can level up a shield to match. Okay. 2 party members are linked by affinity. They can take advantage of each other's skills. Press 0 on the skill tree screen to show the skill link screen. Okay. We examine it and it immediately disintegrates. Can you imagine being inside a cave for like a day and a half and then walking out into direct sunlight again? Like, my eyes would be hurty right now. Then, especially if you stare up directly at the sun. Tell me they can see all that from there? There's no way that they have the view to be able to see that. They maybe see blobs at most.
No matter how many times I see this, I never get used to it.
On the other side of those clouds.
Yep. It's our enemy. Mechonis.
Imagine having beef with a dead robot continent. Nope. How did neither of them notice that? Wasn't exactly hiding. Oh, evil things are happening. Oh? He's got one of the soldiers. Yeet. So do they just eat them? I guess that's what the face is for, to go nom nom nom.
If we just came up the Bionis shin...
Then this must be its kneecap, right?
Yep. Which means Colony 6 is up ahead.
Looks like we can climb up there.
Great.
That
I'll go
conveniently
try.
placed vine wall. Kneecap Hill. Okay, what happens if you jump off of this, though? Whee! Just the scream of utter agony. Oh no! Oh gosh, we warped all the way back here. Well, at least I could try to take on this guy now that we have both the party. Alright, we seem to be doing okay so far. Alright. He's aggroed on me. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. He just punched him in the face. The warning was unnecessary. Why warn when you can just smack really hard? Insanity Mint. That sounds like a candy from the 90s. Like, wow! Presented the all-new Totally Tubular Insanity Mint! Prank your friends! Power this complete breakfast. It's mint breakfast cereal. Sounds delish. Alright, let's get back to the kneecap where we were. This is the second time this stream I've had to backtrack a decent bit because I decided to jump off a cliff for funsies. For those of you keeping score at home. Everyone, by me I mean just you, Ryan, because again, you're the only one currently in our party.
Nothing's gonna touch you as long as I'm around.
Oh, new heart charm. That'll be fun later. A plain bunny. Ooh. Hey Ryan, there's something here. Say, Shulk, what do you think this is? I have no idea. Alright, I'll just poke it and see what happens. Remember, kids, if you don't know what something is, just give it a poke. Hold on now. We don't know what it'll do. It could be dangerous. Well. I poked it a little too hard. What the heck? Nopon Archsage.
I've been waiting.
Archsage been waiting. With limitless powers of Archsage, Archsage has presage friends coming. Also presage questions friends ask. What is this place? Who you? Is not so? This place like Bionis, but not. Seem familiar, but not actually. It is place that connect to past futures. And Nopon Archsage is great Nopon who, through endless training in many times and places, became sages of sages. Since friends come here, that must be friends want to become disciples. No backsies. So, as friends complete challenges with much success, Archsage will get reward. Good thing Archsage transcend greed for material possessions, otherwise would not part with such priceless treasures. Everything happens as no start Archsage has foreseen. Incidentally, by the way, friends make new friends who also want to become followers. Please do bring along. Archsage will happily prepare special new challenges and rewards. So this is like a Coliseum, sort of. Like a side, like, gauntlet, like... Okay. I wonder if this was added in Definitive Edition or if this was part of the base game. I don't know if Definitive Edition actually did change anything other than graphics. What friends feel like tackling today? Speak to the Notar Archsage for access to Time Attack and Tirade. Participating in Time Attack challenges will earn you Nopon Stone, which you can exchange for items in the trade menu. Okay.
Archsage not going anywhere.
Okay, so that's something to keep an eye on. So we have like a challenge mode here. Alright, maybe we'll mess a little bit with that for next stream, perhaps. Alrighty then, but I think that is a good place to wrap it up for tonight. We made a decent amount of progress, we got to watch Fiora die, and we found a kneecap. Truly the best of both worlds. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a pleasure streaming for you all today. If you want updates on when I'm next live, please check the Discord. If you want archives for all of my streams, including this one, please check the YouTube. Both are linked in the description below, or you can type in !Discord or !YouTube respectively. Now let me find you guys a raid target, and let's see who is live. Oh, Saint Pariah 7 is live, and it is his birthday, so go say hey to him. Oh, Fleece is also live, and we'll raid Saint. Go wish him a happy birthday. I will see you guys later. Until then, take care and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.